Et bonjour les copains, comment vous allez? J'espère que vous allez bien. Et si vous n'allez pas bien, bah, je suis triste pour vous. Euh, euh, voilà. On se retrouve dans un endroit magnifique où c'est simple. Je fais soit un vin, soit je recharge ma partie. J'espère que vous êtes prêts pour le... Je vais l'appeler le «c'est un vin ou c'est rien».
Moss, a relic said to be as old as the Church of Shar itself. Those who stood before
Et
it
c'est un
surrendered
vin.
their very thoughts and memories to the. You
Succès.
feel a presence, dark and ancient. It approves of your fealty. The mirror is empty. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what?
Voilà. Et voilà, chill. On a
To your
réussi.
surprise, the false memory is accepted. It fades from your mind as a foreign sensation assails you. For a moment, you do not feel a jumble of memories clamour for your attention. They range from ancient to new. But whatever power lurks deeper in the recesses of the mirror has no interest. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant. Its hunger sated.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Bah, je sais pas ce que j'ai eu comme avantage, mais j'ai eu un avantage. Non, ok, là, ça sert à rien. Hop. On va pouvoir essayer d'aller là. Il y a peut-être quelque chose, même si ça manque à rien. On sait jamais.
Let's see what this does.
Voilà quoi.
A Githyanki. Head removed. They tortured her for information, and then made sure the corpse couldn't help anyone else.
Voilà. Là, ce qu'on va faire, on va retourner au camp et on va passer la journée. Pourquoi? Pour récupérer juste nos points de mana et prendre une équipe qui nous convient. Par équipe qui nous convient... Ah putain, il a poil du Astarion.
Always at your side.
On va stuffer Astarion si à l'arrache.
Shadowheart's parents are at peace. And so she, it seems. Perhaps if you lost a... Careful, I'm behind.
Ouais, vas-y, mets ça et mets ça. Mets ça, on sait jamais. En plus, je te donne pas de la merde.
on my way. I wonder.
Armure lourde, mais tu peux pas la porter.
Still alive, so that's progress.
What Shadowheart did for her parents was a profound act of love. Her courage is... well, would that I could. But your entourage is full. You're magical.
Nunix va laisser sa place.
Just what I need.
Et là, je vais chercher ma deuxième, la meilleure. La meilleure des meilleures des meilleures.
I'm so glad Shadowheart's ordeal is over. It'll be a long time before she'll come to terms with all this, but at least now, she can start. I don't know what I was expecting. Something beyond real. My life would have been so different if I ended up working for her instead of Gortash. Looking after these kids. Maybe in the next life. He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one. I respect the whole
Allez,
thing
je sais pas
with
lire.
Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to have... He was right. Hey,
Écoute.
soldier. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Let's hop.
Voilà,
Don't
ça
waste
c'est
a
bon.
step.
Elle reste là, elle reste là. Minx, il reste là. C'est pas fait. Pourquoi il garde son épée dans les mains là, je sais pas par contre.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice. Most are lost forever. Some may creep back into my mind if I encounter anything that helps clear the fog. Then there's what Shah did restore to me. It's overwhelming. Like a lifetime's... I just know that my heart sinks if I let my thoughts wander to them. Perhaps. But in the meanwhile, I'll just have to find a way to live with them. Of course. From the first time I laid eyes on you right until now. That's all safe. I wouldn't surrender
c'est
even a
mignon.
moment of it. Shah seeks to break people. To fill their lives with despair so that they will turn to her for relief. But it won't. I fought too hard to win my freedom. I will not give it up again, no matter how much it hurts. Of course.
Allez, je vais lui demander un
I thought
bisou.
you'd never ask.
Bisou d'une grande elfe. Donc j'ai infecté, du coup, elle est un peu plus moche, mais bon. C'est aussi cool.
At peace, I think. I couldn't have imagined how things were going to play out. What I'd gain.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Faut pas lui demander ce qu'elle pense de moi, parce que bon, elle va dire non, mais je sais, tu sais déjà. Ah oui, mais j'aime bien quand tu le dis. Pas parce que je le sais déjà que j'aime pas quand tu le dis. Ouais, c'est très sexy la tenue de Draw quand même.
Good. I was just starting to miss the...
Better not be cursed.
Je sais pas si... Je suis à 40 sur 40, mais là j'ai tout utilisé. Ok.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
Ce que je sais. Ce que j'ai appris qui suivent. Attends. On va faire ça et on va voir si c'est ça qu'elle voulait.
That's a dead girl's name. I don't deserve it. I had to look up how it was spelled, for pity's sake. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand.
Vous avez fait le nécessaire, vous avez délivré de ce fait, vous avez...
But why does freedom have to feel like I've lost everything? Perhaps I could have saved them. Or perhaps Shah would have helped me forget them. Instead, I've neither.
Oui, je sais. Et là, on va la prendre dans ses bras. Voilà. Ah, quand elle pleure, elle a plus le parasite en elle. Voilà, elle a mis une grosse couche de fond de teint.
Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Jennifer. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light.
Ok, ça c'est bon. Par contre, j'ai 12 millions de trucs sur moi. Et je commence à en avoir marre d'avoir autant de trucs. Et le plus drôle, c'est que j'ai 12 millions de trucs sur moi, mais je vais en reprendre 12 millions. On la garde au cas où.
Le Dorlo. Dans 20-30 ans, il n'y en aura plus.
Coucou Spider, comment ça va? Merci pour l'eau. Ouais, tranquille, hein, regarde. On fait des muses. Moi j'ai l'épée du chaos, c'est 9,22. Ça c'est une. Là c'est 9,19 et avec ça je fais 7,17. Je suis belle comme ça, non? Voilà. Qui fait jouer ses mains. Ah oui, je sais. Je suis à ton goût, du moment que je suis à ton goût, ça me va. Sur des morceaux de bois. Elle, je vais lui donner des trucs. Parce qu'il va falloir qu'elle lance un peu des trucs, alors. Je vais la faire lancer quelques armes et tout.
I wonder what the next move is. What's next?
Et là c'est 5-10. Je préfère 11-16 quand même. Hein. Le gars il a un truc de CA dégueulasse, mais c'est normal. Ok.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Merde. Elle est là mon arme. En fait là je vais commencer à vendre un peu des armes et tout, vendre des trucs. En vrai je m'en sers pas, donc autant autant les vendre. Hein. Au bout d'un moment, je vais vendre tout un tas de trucs que j'utilise plus. C'est bon. Je vais vendre le bras aussi. Bah ouais, je suis pris la tête de le connecter quand on m'a demandé de le connecter.
Moving in.
Du coup, normalement, tu peux voir tous les trucs, tu peux voir les doubles classes de certains de mes persos quand il y a une double classe et tout ça.
Why are some people so strange about Sharess's caress? It's just sex.
Where will I become?
Like what?
I don't know, but I'll know it when I see it.
18. Normalement, là, je suis à 10. Hein. Il va falloir que je vais acheter des trucs un peu. Ne vous inquiétez pas.
What do you need?
Alors. Alors, ça, c'est quoi? J'utiliserai pas. J'utilise pas. En fait, tout ce qui est potion, je l'utilise pas. Hein. Déjà que j'ai du mal à utiliser mes trucs, alors imaginez les élixirs. On m'a pas sa voisine. Apparemment, on pouvait se taper sa cousine. Je sais pas où est-ce qu'elle a vu ça, mais... Écoute, si t'as envie de te taper ta cousine, bon bien te fasse. Hein. C'est pas moi qui vais t'engueuler pour ça. Hein. Tape-toi ta cousine si tu veux. Hein. M'en fous de vous.
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably...
There goes nothing.
Commande la bouffe, elle.
Now you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Murdered? Oh, dearie me. And to think, her remains were just a whisper away. Make sure Mamselle knows. Across the way at the caress. Yeah, God, she'll be right unsettled.
Ah bon, tu veux pas ta cousine dans ton lit?
If a killer wanted me dead,
Je sais même pas
I'd
si t'as une
already be
cousine.
crammed under the boards. Have a skeg at these.
T'as pas de thune, quoi, quasiment. Plus pas non plus. Ok, toi, je sens pas un peu.
That should do you.
In a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round presence of
Looking for flavour to say? Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. You got it, but the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mamsel leaping down my throat.
Alors par contre on est des nains donc on va faire des repas liquides. Alors que j'ai déjà fait une partie où j'avais mon personnage qui avait un malus s'il n'était pas bourré. Tellement que j'étais alcoolique. Il m'a dit t'as me le faire boire, bah tu vas boire. Et du coup j'avais toujours des quantités astronomiques de vin sur moi. Tout ça en plus c'est provision de corps. Hein. Alors... Non, c'était un nain, paladin.
Pleasure to serve.
Feeling fresh? Rumple.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no, decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it. I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're led. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Voilà. Bienvenue à la porte de Baldur où les gens n'ont rien à foutre des autres. Hein. Il n'y a qu'un seul truc qui l'intéresse, c'est comment se faire de la thune. Et si elle rentre pas, donc comment se faire de la thune, tu peux bien crever que ça la dérangerait pas.
Looking ahead.
Soon the bastards will outnumber us. We have some time. Not a chance.
What's the harm in one night?
Gildra? Oh, how can I help you? Sorry. What can I do for you? Of course. Gildra's finest.
Je regarde juste s'il n'y a pas un truc que j'aurais aimé acheter, que j'ai juste pas acheté parce que j'ai pas eu de thune, parce que là je dois avouer que j'ai un petit peu d'argent, genre 18 000. Mais rappelez-vous, j'ai 18 000, mais comme je suis un nain, je n'ai toujours pas assez d'argent. Quoi? Il me manque un peu de thunes. Ça va. 18 000, c'est pas grand-chose, hein. Tu sais, ça va, ça vient. Je suis déjà à 5200. Bah, 8 000, ça va, ça vient. Je comprends pas, c'est quoi votre problème? Appréciation. Aucun sou. Bon, on a joué un peu et comme le jeu plantait, on a arrêté. Ça donne 20 aussi. Les deux donnent 20. Regardez celle qui a un truc un peu plus intéressant.
let's get on with it.
Pour la faute de Blue, de toute façon. Ouais, elle a 22 en CA, elle a même plus que mon paladin, quoi. Elle a que 12 en CA? Quelle raison?
Come back soon.
Attention.
Mais non, c'est pas ça. Pour quelle raison elle a 12 en CA? Ok, c'est le casque qui lui va pas.
Gildra, how can I help you? Of course. Gildra's finest.
Vélocité pendant 3 tours.
Come back soon.
Est-ce que je prends vélocité pendant 3 tours? Ou alors je dois bien avoir un truc là-dedans? Bah non, j'ai tout vendu.
We've got a long road ahead.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
D'accord. En fait, je m'en fous. Je vais juste envoyer au camp. Je sais pas pourquoi j'ai des mains. Mais... Ça, je regarde. Ça, je regarde. Les potions de vie, hein, si je les garde. Je les remets si jamais elle les lance.
The book refuses to.
Et rigoler, mais 21 000 pièces d'or, ça pèse 21 kilos. Et voilà, et j'ai gagné du poids. Et j'ai plus rien sur moi. Alors, c'est bon, on peut dormir et bon, on dort. En fait, c'est juste pour que je regagne mon bonus. Voilà. Là, c'est bon. Hop.
Great headline.
Never wanted the easy path.
It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Let's get going.
The absolute armies lay siege. They got terrible
In a word. Almost painful.
And it...
The librarian is a slave without
Even if you...
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have
Oh,
it,
Raphaël.
and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
J'adore
That
envoyer
was
chier.
no party trick. Somebody's missing. Can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore.
Huh. What's the catch?
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Heureusement, vous avez la clé, pas entendu. De le tirer une pomme de main.
Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free. To Illithids, yes. But despite your reckless embrace of the parasite and recent mutations, you're no mind flayer. Not yet. Orpheus would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
J'ai pas envie de traiter avec le diable.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge?
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access. Its thoughts slide into yours, turning through them like fingers, sifting for answers, which it finds.
You're telling the truth. Good. I am glad. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, I doubt this will be the last time you are. I trust that you will continue to. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Well, we're shopping for a suit.
Raphaël, mais Raphaël, il m'intéresse pas. Ah.
Lovely. And nice. Oh.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Young, merci pour le lurk, des bisous frérot.
Skaketh. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people. I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son, and yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Raphael possesses a powerful relic called the Orphic Hammer. That hammer is the only thing capable of smashing the chains that bind the Prince of the Comet. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices. He must keep the Orphic Hammer there. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind.
Oui, mais je vais me concentrer sur le Elden Brain, mais... Pep, je te connais, hein. Oui, je change de zone. Parce qu'en vrai, là, je pourrais aller tuer notre ami Cazador. Sauf que ça avancerait trop dans la quête principale, et j'ai pas envie d'avancer dans la quête principale pour l'instant. Bah ouais, parce que si j'avance trop vite, après, je suis pas intéressant.
Something's on my mind.
Boulder's Mouth.
And you're
Is that blood? No, never mind.
A broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the...
Try and imagine doing your job properly then.
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys.
On the half-orc's finger, you notice an unusual ring. Heavy and with a strange symbol carved on its surface.
Go back to your mind, Glinkars, before I bury you myself.
You recall seeing this symbol on crates marked for Nine Fingers Keen, leader of the guild. The thug works for her.
Oi! Stop staring. Start walking. Last chance. You're here to see Nine Fingers? She didn't tell me. Always don't let anyone through, Tuscron. Never here's a list of special guests. Confusing. Come, I'll take you to the guild hall. Nine Fingers is inside. In you go, before I change my mind.
A long way to go still.
Je vais aller au camp 2 minutes. Je vais aller récupérer Minsk.
Still breathing, despite everything. I'd like some time to talk.
Il me semble que c'est la quête de Minsk.
Who is overjoyed with our victory? The very mention of her name gives him nightmares to this day. You hear what our friend says? I am sorry, Boo! I will stop. Boo and Minsk have traveled far and wide. It will surprise you to learn that even the wisest of friends do not always recognize Boo for what he is. Of course, a miniature giant. The Drow was a cruel witch, but a clever. She knew what Boo was right away, and she had never seen his like before. And so she did. One night, while he lay asleep, Twitch, she meant to spill his miniature guts and study them. That is true, but he is also a living thing. Thankfully, he preserved his guts. Boo, she had fled from our camp by morning. When Boo... A little rest to brush the road from Boo's fur. And then Minsk is honored indeed, but You have not...
Hop. On prend Minsk avec nous.
Light on my feet.
Gale, Minsk worries you might send a fireball up his butt with all of this. Most warriors of Rashiman wear long battle breaks. Weighed up.
So it's that simple. Drop your weapons, bring out Nine Fingers, and this can all end peacefully. For you, at least. What's this, Stone Lord? It's a little late to change the terms of our deal. The pieces are already in place.
This Stone Lord is no more. Boo and Jahira and my friend would not let me stay cursed. And the only terms we offer are between my boot and your treacherous buttocks.
I see. I'm not. I'm turning on Nine Fingers. This place has been due a change in... Her guild is disorganized, undisciplined. The cult broke them in a matter of days, while my Zentarim still stands strong. A guild under our control can do what Nine Fingers failed to. Drive the Absolute out, and then remain on in the city to protect its good citizens from any future
My hamster can smell your lies, villain. Foul not his little nose.
Fine. Let us talk of truth, then. Do your friends know how many you killed in the Absolute's name, Stone Lord? Do you?
Do not call me that. Minsk is Minsk.
Oh? I don't recall any tales of Minsk helping the likes of Nine Fingers. A known thief? I'm the last to judge, big man. You were just following orders. If you don't know what's right, just let the grown-ups talk. Because I know your friend will make a smart choice.
Minsk, c'est toujours ce qu'il faut faire.
Your leader is not wrong. The guild is a band of treacherous scoundrels, and Nine Fingers the worst among them. But the Stone Lord, Minsk, was many times worse. I have no right to judge, so it will not be Minsk who does the judging. My hamster will count to 3. Lay down your arms, Zentarim, and Boo will spare your lives.
Truly? I am handing you the guild, and you'd throw it all away on the word of a madman. Think about this. It defies all logic. Oh, enough. Zentarim, to arms!
Toi, t'es complètement teubé.
waste a step.
Step by step.
Focus.
Oui, Riwin, comment ça va, poulet? Passe un bon week-end? Ça va, ça va. T'es pressé d'être demain? Le week-end, je le passe demain à 18h30. Comment ça, tu le passes demain à 18h30? Ah non. Alors ça d'accord, mais demain à 18h30, tu seras occupé, ma biche. On sera peut-être toujours pas rentré, hein. Oh putain, le geek, quoi.
Talk to me.
Le mec est tellement accro qu'il ramène pas son PC demain, quoi. Hein. Bon matin, Pogo. Ok, merci beaucoup pour ton leurre. Des bisous. Profite bien de ta journée. Non, c'est pas ça. C'est ça que je veux faire. Hop, comme ça je vole, comme ça je suis tranquille. Il a réussi à faire un jet de sauvegarde là-dessus, l'enfoiré. Tire à la cuisse. En plus, j'ai des potes qui m'ont proposé de jouer demain. Je leur ai dit, ouais, mais je sais pas à quelle heure je rentre.
That might be worth it, though.
What's inside? No time to rest. If not over, then through.
Well, look who it is. Looking to mess up my operation here too? You'll find it a little harder than before, so I'd suggest you just stick to business, yeah? I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play. You always were sharp, if a bit slow. Too big to be quick. But I'll stay out of your way if you'll stay out of mine. That's right, specialising in pre-owned goods. You want to try... Ready to do some business?
Vas-y, qu'est-ce que t'as à vendre, moi? J'ai toujours pas de thunes, moi, là.
Support your own. Better prices here than topside. See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours?
Here we go.
A stinking den of dregs and... Ooh, is that Rashini fireworm?
Kind of you to take the Zentarim down first. That doesn't make us friends. Come on then, Stone Lord. If you mean to take my chair, you'll get no better chance than this.
Minsk has no interest in your furniture, Nine Fingers. Only in the wicked rump that fills it.
What?
You have been a stone in this city's boot for too long. And it will be no Stone Lord who reaches twixt Baldur and sticky toes to dislodge you. It will be Minsk!
I haven't got the slightest idea what he's trying to say.
On va tout lui
A
expliquer.
bizarre tale. But it fits this idiot somehow. But if he's back to himself... Good. I'd rather you die as Minsk, the mad Rashimar. It's silly, but... Do you know? You were something of a hero of mine when I was young.
Even now, your tongue twists the truth. When you were young and ten-fingered still, Minsk and Boo were stone, instatuated on a city square.
Aye. I remember the spot. By a garden on the Wide. A soft thicket near the market, with ample pockets to pick. Celestia itself to a street rat looking for shelter. You might not have been wrestling monsters, but you kept the wind and the rain off. Heroic enough for me.
Bah! You tried to dampen Boo's eyes. Do not think you will be spared his teeth. Evil is evil, even if it was once innocent.
Oh, I'm no innocent. But evil? Well, you tell me. With the Fist, the Watch, and the Council itself all licking the Absolute's boots, who's the only one left standing to protect Baldur's Gate? Heroes come and go. But the Guild has always been here, protecting the city. Until the Stone Lord came to break us.
Bizarre se souviendra déjà du film d'un individu bien plus important. Qu'est-ce qu'on utilise? Est-ce que je... je vais voir si vous voulez voter. Je vous laisse un peu de temps. Moi j'aimerais bien, genre la guilde se battra pour la cité. Pour d'intimider les gars. Hein. Hmm. Ah. L'assistance, ça aidera. J'aime faire des gros lancers de dés.
I am shamed. Nadeshka. Unworthy to fight alongside my friends. Boo, what am I to do?
I can't speak for your rodent, but I know something of debts. If you reckon you've got one to repay, well, we could always work together.
With you? Pff, Minsk has no lust for gold. That he would shake grandmothers by their ankles or set Boo nibbling at their purse strings.
I'm not talking about that. We've both got bigger enemies than one another. The city's enemies. And, Tyr's honest truth, you gave my guild the wake-up call it needed. We've grown complacent, lazy, too sure of our standing. We never would have needed the Zent if we'd had a fighting force of our own. Swords for the city when the Watch and the Fist fail us.
Like a berserker lodge of my homeland. No army or militia serving the local lords, but heroes.
Heroes. Sure.
Very well. Minsk and Boo...
I'm sorry, you what?
Boo and I will be your berserker lodge, taking the ugly ways of your guild and beating them into a more
That's not even slightly what I was saying.
I mean, chill.
You are right. I have proven myself unworthy. I cannot serve this city if I was so easily turned against it. If I do not know my own mind, perhaps I no longer know what is good. My friend, I am touched by your kind words. And what say you, Boo? When the Absolute is slain, shall we join Nine Fingers Keen and show her the ways of goodness?
Oh, can't we just go back to killing one another instead? All right, fine. Let's leave this particular fight for when the actual war is won, shall we? With the Stone Lord off my back, I'll be able to bring my people out of hiding. Cobble together a force, so we're ready when you call on us. You have my thanks. Though, I'm still not actually sure you haven't made my life that little bit harder. You have a cult to kill. What do you need from me to do it? Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. You have a cult to kill. You can't just swallow every bit of storybook tripe that you hear. Do I strike you as a little lost girl looking for a hero? Now lose the stupid look on your face and tell me what you need. Enemies and assets are all the guild know. Don't think I won't use him. If the Rashomar wants to work off a blood debt, I won't turn him down. Scares my kingpins shitless. My guild was too fractured to stand up to the Absolute. Too corrupt to see the threat within. I reckon a little bit of hamster talk might be good for them.
What? I was trying to spy a nice warm spot for Boo's bedding.
We need to survive the fight to come first. So let's save our talk for a bright new day. Kill the Absolute, and keep the big bull berserker out of trouble. We'll find out if either of those things is possible. You have? But don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. You'll find few enough of them in this city. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally too inbred to be useful. The Absolute's at our gate, and the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it. Oh, did you enjoy the encounter? Zenobia. Always told the girl that mouth would cost her her head. I could wish she'd shown some restraint, but I doubt she'd have returned it. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the lead. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose. Knowing what I know usually. Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't... Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet. Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying. You are until you're not. But if there's a tainted elder brain slopping around below my city, I think we need one another. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're out. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought.
Ok, il faut que je trouve la ruine de la cité des tréfonds.
I have something to ask.
We watch, we wait.
On va ramener l'or. Parce que bon, faut quand même qu'on soit gentil, qu'on ramène l'or qu'on a volé. Puis voilà, enfin, nous on l'a pas volé, nous, mais c'est qui a été volé.
breath. God. Interrupting me. 11. 12.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Why, you? What in shadows have you come back for?
You have been the subject of many wrinkled brows between my... On the one hand, you are clearly evil and deserving of a mouthful of right. But on the other hand, the one in which Boo sits and pleads your case. So, we are not agreed on whether we will return...
I see. Well, by all means, keep me up to date. And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose, because I'm not even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside.
Ok, ça c'est fini. Vous savez quoi? On va essayer de le faire celui-là. Et on va voir ce que ça nous dit. Veille vers la demeure de... Ok. Ok, on va faire ça. C'est ici qu'il faudrait qu'on aille.
Society of Brilliance has quite a reputation. Even Waterdanian academics refer to their works from time to time.
They talk a great deal, but do very little.
A good day to you, sir. I apologize, but if you are here with regards to her recent marriage, you may leave any... Forgive me. As you can hear, Lady Janeth is indisposed at present. Please come back another time. One Oscar Fevras, an artist of some renown, I'm told. Usually by him. Lady Janeth wishes for some time alone with her new spouse and has sent her staff on holiday accordingly. Were you to try and enter, there'd be nothing I could do to stop you. After all, I am on holiday. Do as you wish.
D'ailleurs, on va changer l'équipe. Je vais enlever Minsk de mon équipe. Et je vais prendre un peu de magie, ça fera pas de mal.
Always good to talk, my friend. Sorry, but there's no room for me. Let's make...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Il n'y a rien. Oui, putain. Pas grave.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Je suis content de...
Got to keep fighting. Have to keep going. Your time has come.
Forever dauntless. Seems simple enough. I'm done. Can't wait to sleep.
That's curious.
Right tool will do the trick. More for me.
Was the time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. Festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Let's move.
Need to act fast.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. I'll give it a shot.
What am I to do?
All right. What now?
Oscar, if you're still in there, listen to my voice. This is not you. Please let me help you.
All I hear is the grunting of a swine. Come closer so I can rip out your filthy tongue.
Stop this. I love you, Oscar. And I know you love me.
It's your gold I love, hogwife. But all the riches in Faerun would not be enough to make a life with you worth living.
Oh, gods aid me. He does not mean the things he says. You! Help subdue him, but be gentle. He's not to blame.
I speak, they burn. This is my time.
offer our guests something to drink. Maybe your blood.
If you have the courage to stay, help subdue him. But be careful. I could not stand to lose him.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Please, this isn't his fault. Help me subdue him.
Quiet, woman! I'll scratch out your eyes!
Let me recite their demise.
I won't give in.
Still breathing. Thank you. Now, not that I'm ungrateful for your help, but... Wait. Your face is familiar to me. Yes, I've seen it before in Oscar's sketches. You're the one who saved him from the Zentarim. I've had plenty of practice, unfortunately. Not long after the wedding, he lost his appetite, fell into dark moods. He started to avoid my company entirely. Artistic temperament, I thought, but it worsened. He became violent, called me some rather imaginative names. I hesitate to say it. Something unnatural has taken hold of him. Oscar has been possessed. The last time I left this room, the walls started bleeding, and a portrait of my mother tried to bite me. Flying furniture and screaming portraits I could deal with, but to see my husband reduced to such a state. I can't come within arm's reach without him trying to strangle me, and he calls me such vile things. It hates everyone, but it loathes me. It's not him. I know he would never hurt me, and I promised I would let no harm come to him. As you can see, I've already failed. It's obvious he needs more help than I can give. Please, you saved him once. You must find a way to cure him. Oscar's behavior began to change shortly after the wedding. He became withdrawn, working obsessively up in his atelier. I tried to take him some food, but I couldn't cross the threshold. It was as though the house itself didn't want me up there. Whatever this thing is, it doesn't want anyone going up there. I swear it's in the walls, watching.
No traps, please. Another step forward.
course.
Lies before me.
On the victor's path, let my enemies fall.
Forward. Gone with the weave. It shall be done. Battle favors the fearless. Something good here, I hope.
rest. I need to keep sharp.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Ready.
Very well. I'll feel that one later. Think you can take me on? Their worst nightmare. With ease.
What should I do?
No holding back. No time to waste. Don't get too close.
My faith will protect me.
No holding back. Breathe deep and move.
Can't afford to let up.
Unleash me.
Battle favors the fearless.
Can't give up.
Time to press ahead. I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Let's see what we have here.
Salutations to new horizons.
Before me. Strange easy. There's some kind of mechanism attached.
I'll smear your flesh on this canvas. Smear your flesh on this canvas. Die here. You want to. Nasty interference. Rotten to the core. Bastard bug goblin. Leave him! Get out! Mine! Look at me. Aren't I beautiful? Unhand me. Piggy bank bitch! Burn her! Roast her!
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
To put my hands on everything.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
Ok, on va aller au camp. On va aller au mur central, en vrai c'était plus près, mais bon. Je suis un peu teuteux, un peu bébé, un peu teubé.
Can break off their legs, and if it goes really badly, you could wrench their heads right off.
What a picture. Quite detailed, quite colourful, quite unnecessary.
We're lost, aren't we?
Ever since I left.
What about the smell? It stinks.
Probably just a dead cat.
I used to believe the beauty of first love was unable to be surpassed.
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door. The door pulses with a heavy, melancholic magic. You sense it waits for the right words. It requires permission to open. The door shudders. It has no choice but to let you in.
Pour une fois que j'ai lu les trucs comme il fallait.
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mr. Carrion. I sense you too like to wander the boundaries between life and death. You have read the Necromancy of Thay. Tell me, what brings one of such power into the presence of Mystic Carrion? The painter. Yes, I remember. He wanted to contact a tormented spirit. I gave him exactly what he desired, and for a pittance, given the complexity of his request. His inability to follow simple instructions is hardly my fault. If he wanted his safety guaranteed, that would have cost him extra. It's quite simple. He requires an exorcism. I can provide you with the means to perform such a ceremony. But you understand, this is my livelihood. First, you must do something for me. Do not worry. It is of an earthly nature. It regards a conduit of mine, Thrombo, who has recently deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrombo's body to me, then I will give you what you need to cleanse Oscar of his spectral interloper. It's quite simple. He resented having to work for a living. The undead can be rather lazy in that regard. He was always a simple, contented creature, a beggar to the bone. Perhaps he has forgotten how ungenerous the world can be, or simply prefers to live in the gutter. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his. Then the torch of revocation is yours to use. Use it to destroy the painting of his self-destructive lover, and her spirit will be forced to vacate. I hope he is grateful for the price you paid to help him. Generosity like yours.
There is work to do.
Mais non, c'est trop con. C'est ça que je voulais lui donner, c'est ça.
No time to dally.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
You have done well. If you are unwilling to help me, then I fear we have nothing more to discuss.
Where am I needed?
So what exactly?
These clanking great steel watches through the river.
I admire your courage, Gale.
J'ai bien fait de tout casser sur le chemin, comme ça on est tranquille.
Any particular reason? Between the orb and the bug, you've got more than your fair share of unwelcome passengers. What can I say? Mother always taught me to be a gracious host.
One day I'll catch a break.
portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
Oscar! Where is he? Where is he?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Who are you? Get out! Get out!
Please, Carrie, my darling, listen to me.
You brought me here. You did this. Do not interfere. He's coming home with me. Another one who wants to control me. He called me here. Trapped me. Pathetic little childish boy.
I only wished to explain myself to make you see how...
No! Enough of your whining. Enough! Selfish, arrogant bastard of an artist. I wanted to be left in peace. I'm here because Oscar wanted me here. To make him feel better.
Oh, my sweet Carrie. What did I do to you?
Save your tears for the ethereal plane. What are you saying? You're trying to confuse me. It's so hard to think. I don't remember.
Carrie, my sweet meat. I just need to know that what you did, that it wasn't my fault.
Why am I here? I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be!
The spirit's aura flickers, changes. She is confused, lost, dragged here unwillingly by a man who refused to let her leave.
Ah, je l'aime les gros lancers de dés.
Fine. If Oscar wants the truth, he can have it. We were a fling, nothing more. My decision had nothing to do with him. I did this because I was so fucking sad. All the time. Oscar finds it easier to imagine a world where women kill themselves over him than one where they have their own bloody problems.
I'm sorry, Carrie. I had no idea. But I was truly not to blame.
No, you weren't. So you and your poxy paintings stay away from me! We're done, Oscar. Over. Now let me rest in bloody peace.
Gods, what a mess I've made of it all. My sweet Ferelia. I've been a rotten fool, haven't I? And yet you never left my side.
It will take more than a ghost to scare me away. Though I wish you'd come to me sooner.
I'd like to stay. I confess I never felt ours was a marriage of substance. I rather thought you just liked me for my art. Throughout my ordeal, I saw how tenderly you cared for me. Even at my worst, you never left my side. Truly, you were the one who saved me. I'm so sorry, my darling. Please, before you go, I must pay you back. Come upstairs to my atelier. I promise you'll leave with something priceless. Immortality.
I want to have a word.
So, first you save my husband, then you save our marriage. I can't tell you how grateful I am. I'm afraid when one falls in love with an artist, such drama comes with the needless to say, Oscar won't be having anything more to do with the supernatural. One possession is quite enough for any. You must take up his offer. Go to his atelier, sit for him. Then perhaps you will understand what I see in him.
Here he is, the here. Brushes are oiled, the canvas prepped. Well, you're comfortable. That's the main thing. So, shall we begin? Oh, not long at all. I've rather a good memory for faces, and I just need to add the final touches to capture that unique twinkle in your eye. So, are you ready? Wonderful. Stand yourself just there, and voila! All it needs now is a name. Something to capture the spirit in which it was created. Certainly the defender of artists. A perfect title. Please, take it in for a moment. It's not every day one's face is preserved for posterity.
He really captured you.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is it. Best keep your hands to yourself.
Truly, my finest.
Ok. Je sais où il est. Je crois qu'il s'est celui qui.
Back for more?
I don't mind.
You recall where you've smelled this beggar's rotten musk before, in Mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Carrion sent you. Shit. Don't think about trying anything. I'll fight back. I suppose that's all right. Thrumbo was going to get us a boat, but I haven't heard from him since. He must be somewhere near the water. I just hope he didn't Find the boats. I told you all I know. Now go and find him.
Ok. Je vais pas aller ici, moi, en fait, de base, hein, mais bon. On n'a pas envie de le faire. Commence à fatiguer, je vous avouerai un peu. Retrouver Baveur le clown. Voilà, on va faire ça. Le morceau se trouve dans le cirque juste derrière. Ok. On va retourner là. On va changer de raison. On va essayer de finir la quête de Baveur le clown. D'ailleurs, on va peut-être... Je sais pas pourquoi, j'ai mal au cou, j'ai des trucs qui me piquent. Voilà, donc ouais, je vais essayer de finir cette quête. Donc je suis allé ultra loin.
Fascinating.
They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Il y a tellement de quêtes à faire dans le jeu. On a tellement de trucs. Qu'au bout d'un moment, je sais même plus si je vais réussir à suivre.
Oi! Give that back! It's my special hand! I found it by the clown man's tent. Fought a rat for it and everything's. It's a one-of-a-kind hand with artisanal bite marks. It's worth lots. All right. Nama Lucretia said, but don't tell nobodies I gave it to you for free. Got
What's up for discussion?
Oh, dribbles. But I'm sure a sizable contribution from my wife shall be delighted. I'll have your. Oh, darling, don't forget that Dragonborn's. Ah, the adventurer returns. Care to Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing caught you.
Ok. Torse. Ouais, non, c'est déjà fait. Rejeter la porte de la maison nord au point de passage. Ok, c'est ici. Ne vous inquiétez pas, on continue. Je vais juste essayer de faire un peu cette quête et après je passerai à autre chose. Enfin, surtout, j'arrêterai, carte. Une fois que j'aurai fini de retrouver tout le clown. Mais bon, j'ai retrouvé sa badge, j'ai retrouvé son torse. Torse d'ailleurs qui était en même temps qu'une quête ultra cool. Une quête sur un meurtre.
forward.
Je sais jamais parce que je suis un paladin, je suis pas très fort en crochetage normalement.
Corpse has been desecrated, displayed, and there's nothing random about it.
Circus clowns. What an end for Dribbles the clown.
Ok. Là après le bras tranché, détruit la barricade. Ok. C'est pas très loin de là où je connais. Si je... C'est par là. Ok, on y va, de ce pas.
You mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them.
You're certain Figaro's is in this
I'll
house?
strike you down.
Alors oui, je triche, hein, j'ai suivi la notice, j'ai suivi le tuto.
That corpse is huge. And is that a burning heart?
Clown's harm. Dribbles, no doubt. Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
I'll give it a shot.
Ok, tranché, pré-tranché, entrer dans la maison d'Alexander la plus tard. 26 et 27. Ok, c'est par là. Ok, c'est noté. Il y a des moments où c'est ça qui est un peu relou, c'est que t'es plus ou moins pas obligé, mais où c'est un peu conseillé de regarder les tutos, quoi. Mais si tu regardes pas les tutos, tu sais jamais où aller. Hein. Parce que les quêtes comme ça où ils te disent pas les trucs, t'es en mode ah bah oui. En vrai, je pourrais en avoir complètement rien à foutre et me dire juste, bon, là, je passe dans le mauvais sens. C'est pas celle-là, c'est celle-là. Désolé, moi en plus.
Open up. This is a ritual cabinet, and the murderer wanted it found. It's a trap. A foot smeared with paint, among other things. This must belong to Dribbles. Be cautious.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought. What's that?
C'est bon, je peux retourner en Angleterre. Je pense que je vais pas tarder à arrêter après. Je commence à être fatigué. Oh non, le jeu a planté. Ah, vas-y, casse les couilles quand il plante. Ah. Non, ouais, je veux juste vérifier que où est-ce que ça a sauvegardé, puis voilà, hein. Vous avez une validation et tout? Bon les gars, désolé, mais je vais arrêter là. J'ai la flemme de relancer le jeu et tout. Je vais vous envoyer quelqu'un de sympa. Allez. On va aller, je sais pas, ici. Sur du... Oui. Non, pas ici. Et... Z, voilà. Allez, allez, amusez-vous bien. Un gros merci, de gros bisous. Puis on se voit un peu plus tard. Bisous, bisous les copains.